Humanity, humanity, oh poor humanity. You self centered, proud species admin calling yourself technologically advanced and complex civilization. But look at yourself. Look at yourself, humanity. You are being fucked up by a small microscopic entity and you are just helpless. You need to grow up, kids. You need to grow up.
All set, I guess. Yeah. So, hello, this is Shashank Shekhar. This is March the 27th. It's 11:02 a.m. Podcast number one, recording one, virtual reality crisis. And it begins now.
Humanity has faced so many crises since its inception, and somehow we have survived them all.
I'm not doing this. Well, okay, so yeah. Our race has faced so many crises since its inception. Somehow we have survived all of them. And we have even acquired several advancements, if you call them. I don't call them advancements. We still are like not even type 1 civilization. So, yeah. But, yeah, we are a complex species. Especially when if you see with the point of view of from where the life originated on Earth and how it is a species which knows its existence. So yeah, it is complex. We are pretty good. We are babies in terms of evolution. So yeah, you can praise us. We have shown pretty much good advancement in short span of time. Yet, after all these advancements and achievements, if you call them, here we are in the midst of a pandemic, 21st century, with all those technical advancements, we are fucked up by a virus which we can't even see. Well, we'll get out of this soon, I hope. The vaccine is there. Things are, yeah, there has been spikes recently. It's same as the last year this time. We are still having 60,000 cases. But yeah, we'll come out of this. No, it's not a big deal right now. We're not as much scared at like we were like same time a year ago. Actually, we should be scared. Start wearing masks again, and please stop over gathering. I mean, I don't want to say this, but yeah, it has started to become problematic again, and we need to start paying attention. We need to follow the norms. It's not over yet, and you are not getting the vaccine anytime soon. So yeah, protect yourself, and not just yourself. It's important to protect people around you. Also, if there are some old people in your family, get them vaccinated. Okay, so this is not a COVID vaccine promotion thing. I was talking something else. Yeah, so back to that. Well, we are in the midst of pandemic and we are fucked up. That was what I was saying. But this crisis has like made us realize so many things. For how advanced we are, how organized we are, and also how Earth is better without us. You saw during the lockdown how beautiful, how fucking beautiful. I didn't even thought in my dreams that I will see those greenery again that I used to see during my childhood. I hadn't seen blue sky in in the noon ever. In the evening, that it was all pale brownish, all the dust and all everything. I live near a town and it's fucked up here. I don't get to see stars during the lockdown. Oh ho ho, that was so relieving for me. I'm so lucky that I lived through that. I don't know if we'll be getting that again. Wish we improve. Yeah, we'll improve. We are, as I said, kids in terms of evolution, and kids mess up. So have we messed up with Earth? We'll learn. We'll learn, we'll improve. We're not that bad. We love our Earth. Yeah, we'll also reach a level of development that these things will seem minor to us. We are still in our cradle, Earth, the only thing we have. Not the only thing we know about, probably. No, actually, we don't even know a planet like it. Yeah. So, we don't have any chance. We are on our own. Earth is all we have. Not just now, in like the recent 100 to 200 years. We can't like stay on Mars forever. We can't do that. We can't stay on moon. We can't stay. We don't have anything else. We have to protect our Earth. Hope we'll stop using these stupid techniques to fulfill our energy demands. Well, so I was talking that we are in the midst of a crisis and we see ourselves like this crisis has made us realize that we are still a primitive species. One virus has fucked us. We'll continue to have this crisis even after developments, all the technical developments, advancements. These things, these crises will these like this pandemic thing or this these the crisis is that which crisis is that a word? Okay, so these things will seem very minor to us, but will still have crisis in future, and that's what I am going to talk about. I like have had this concern recently, and I'm just putting that out. Well, I can observe that there is craze of virtual reality all around. Say it's social media, games like PUBG or other things, and what beautiful time this is. Everything is virtual, right? It's been an year, first semester gone. I've been to my college. A few of my very close friends, I have never met them. I would not like to put that. No, I didn't have any date, virtual date. No, I didn't get the chance to have date. So, okay, so yeah. I didn't say anything, okay? Well, so virtual reality. Well, it is still in early phase of its development, but it is everywhere. We fucking need it right now. We have like virtual schools, virtual meetings, work from home, uh, everything like government works. Everything is virtual. This field will evolve. This field will evolve a lot. Even to that extent that it may take over the reality someday. That's what that's the concern that I want to talk about. Like we are going to have virtual school, virtual park, virtual date, even virtual sex sometime very soon. Yeah, I read an article about virtual sex and that would feel real actually. Yeah. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. So what will be the problem? Well, I think there will be a crisis. With with almost everything being virtual, we will lose a sense of reality. There will be chaos. We'll lose our genie to work. We'll stop thinking beyond a virtual sphere. There will be messed up all around. Have you seen this movie called Ready Player One? If you have not, go watch it right now. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. Pretty fucked up world. There will be a crisis. Well, yeah, there will be a crisis, and I call it a psychological crisis. And maybe I will be the first one to die because even when AR VR is in earliest phase of its development, it has taken over my mind. It's fucking with man. There's so many like me. Yeah, I know that. That's what the concern is. Well, there has not been many research on how AR or VR works on a brain. I read something like how hippocampus starts behaving randomly, like brain waves are like random when exposed to virtual reality. And I also have read things that how bad our mind is at differentiating between what's reality and what's virtuality. So yeah, our mind is not ready for the set that we are making. Well, so that, yeah, that hippocampus paper that I had read, things seem pretty much normal from if given a loose look, but yeah, uh, hippocampus was behaving randomized. What does this mean? I don't even know what exactly does this mean. Even the paper didn't conclude everything. Like they said, like we don't have like adequate data yet, or things like that. So there hasn't been much research on this field, although we need it so much. So there are not very much concluding evidences. But yes, we can do one thing. We can observe what's happening around us. And there has been so many research on that, like the effect of social media on us, the gaming mania, things like that. And the advancement of virtual reality will only intensify the problems. Well, apart from these mental issues, there is another concern. In a VR dominated world, we will be in the pocket of capitalists. Okay, we still are in the pocket of capitalists. They fucking own us. But yeah, people with money and VR will own us. They still do. But VR will exposing all of our privacy. I still have exposed my privacy, like Google. Google is the bitchiest thing. Everyone like keeps blaming Facebook. Even Facebook is like, Facebook too is a bitch, but Google, man, this no, Google knows who my crush is, what she likes. What I have talked to my friend on a call, and even what I'm thinking. God damn. Even Facebook, yeah, Facebook is also like Instagram. My Instagram feed. Oh my god, how does it know so much about me? Oh my goodness. If it's now like that, think of the future, how these things will be. And these crony capitalists, they like don't have you must have seen this documentary, Social Dilemma. Was that the name? Social Dilemma, yeah. So in that they explain how these things are deliberately designed to like make us addicted. uh, yeah, so that we there's a very 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 beautiful line that if you are not paying for it, you are the product. You are the like, yeah, if you are not paying for it, you are the what's the word, product, yeah. how how would you call it? Okay, let me search the line, I guess. Yeah, the line was like, if you are not paying for it, you're not the customer, you are the product being sold. Yeah. So you are not paying for using social media. You are paying data to Ambani ji, but you're not paying for social media like directly. So what they are earning from is that by selling things to you, influencing you, showing you ads. So yeah, uh, with AR and VR, these privacy concerns are gonna go pretty much high. They will know everything about us. They'll use all the information to literally like own us. They'll confine us in their created virtual worlds. It's like that Ready Player One thing. Yeah. Even after considering these things, like all these concerns, I still am in the favor of working on this technology. This we should not avoid these things. Like even people talk about artificial intelligence, how dangerous these things will be. I don't want to go on this. Come on, we cannot avoid our future. We just have to make it better. Why don't we, instead of assuming all the concerns, we are not participating in developing the ethics which these things will work on, like developing the I think let me talk about artificial intelligence for once. People so they're concerned that artificial intelligence will someday rule us. I have other prediction. Well, they'll not rule us, nor we'll rule them. We'll merge. Uh, Artificial intelligence and we will combine, and AI will help in our evolution. AI is basically us in future, intelligence developing its own intelligence and then merging with it. It's pretty much fucked up. It sounds sexy, but I don't think you must be getting it. Yeah, I would not like to explain. I was talking about AR, VR, augmented reality or virtual reality, and these things are pretty much concerning, especially for, yeah, this thing is affecting me a lot, and we must talk about it. We must start raising our voice so that these big people try and understand the ethics, how to make things not addictive, how to conserve the reality, how to not steal data, how to like being good. Should start doing that. We should start raising our voice before it's too late. Well, it's been a long, not very long. I don't know if you even got what I was saying, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Well, thank you. That's all for today. See you in some other podcast. Bye bye. By the way, I'm Shashank Sekhar, and the title of this podcast, I have not yet decided. My channel is not yet decided. I don't even know if this is releasing. But yeah, I'll come up with something in future. I'll write something and I'll record it. I think I'm good at it. Am I?